Hey guys, I just got my braces and I am going to explain the whole process of getting them on and how I've been doing since then. It's only been a few days. But I'm actually going to answer a request that was made of me explaining why I decided to get clear ceramic braces instead of the traditional metal braces. I know that some of the research that I've done that a lot of people are worried that the clear ceramic braces stain like crazy and they stain yellow, and nobody wants yellow teeth, so I was really worried before I got my braces. Initially, when I went to the orthodontist, I had decided that I wanted metal braces, and I told the orthodontist that, and then I had time to go home for a couple weeks to think about things, and I researched everything that I could on YouTube and on Google about ceramic braces. So when I was going back to get my braces a few days ago, I decided that I was going to do clear, and I told my orthodontist that, and he didn't have a problem with me changing my mind. And I decided that I was going to get silver or gray elastics instead of the clear elastics, because the clear elastics are what discolor so quickly. So that's what I decided. But when I looked at the models again, I realized that the type of braces were not traditional anyway. The type of braces I have are called In-ovation C, self-ligating brackets. There is no need for spacers in the back. All of the braces are glued to my teeth individually, and the brackets are actually much smaller. They are less painful because you don't have the elastic holding the wire down to each tooth. And instead of getting the elastics changed every 3 to 6 weeks, you actually get a thicker wire. And the wire kind of acts as like a memory foam. It moves where your teeth do. I haven't experienced any pain at all. And the reasoning in the first place for getting clear braces was because I go to university, and all of my friends have already had braces in high school or younger. And I haven't seen anyone in university with braces really. There might be a couple people. So basically I didn't want to stick out like a sore thumb. It might be kind of vain, for aesthetic reasons. But all I know is that I was already self-conscious about my teeth to begin with, and I didn't want to draw any more attention to them than I had to. So I think that's really important. Do it for yourself. The thing about these braces as well is because they don't have the elastics, they don't stain like the elastic ones do. I haven't had any problems. I drink coffee 2 to 3 times a day, and I made a decision that I was not going to sacrifice my diet for 2 years just because I had clear braces. I was like, no, there's no way that I'm going to change my lifestyle just because I have braces, because having braces is a sacrifice in itself. So I've been drinking coffee. I haven't really been doing anything different. I haven't really been eating too much, but my braces are still nice and clear. And the thing is, regardless of whether you have my type of braces or whether you have traditional clear ceramic braces, the key to keeping them nice and clear is to brush your teeth after every meal. My braces are so clear. I will zoom in a minute just to show you. Yeah, they're really clean. I hope that they stay that way. The key, of course, whether you have clear braces or metal braces, is to really take care of your oral hygiene. Don't be afraid to get clear braces. The people that I've met that have clear braces haven't complained about them. A lot of people can pull off metal braces and look really great. I don't think that I'm one of those people. Also, when you first get your braces on, it's not nice and straight. Like, the wire's not nice and straight like the models that they show you. My teeth are kind of like a train wreck. And I am so glad that I got clear ones, because if I had gotten the metal ones for the first, 6 months or a year, my teeth would just be like, like crazy. It would be so obvious that I have problems with my teeth. Hold on 1 second, I'll give you a close-up if I can. Okay, so these are them. I'm sorry that my camera quality isn't very good. These are them. They have a metal wire. I think in some places they do have a white wire or a tooth-colored wire. The brackets are clear. And instead of having kind of like a tube thing, holding the back braces in, they're all just glued on. So I don't know, my mouth isn't open very wide, so I don't know if you can see it. When I get my camera back, hopefully soon. I just moved here a few months ago, and it's in a box somewhere, so when I do find it, I will give you better close-ups. I realize that they're not extremely helpful, but I really want to encourage people to get the clear braces. If they're hesitant at all about getting braces, get them. I'm still kind of self-conscious, but I really feel like I made the right decision. I get my bottom ones put on as well in three more weeks. So I'm going to make another video explaining the procedure and everything, but have no fear. Just take care of your teeth, and your clear braces are going to be just fine.